Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We've got about 2 minutes till PPI release gets released. Um, let's see what gold will possibly do. Let's see. Let's check out the the release. Forexfactory.com. Released in 40 seconds. Live PPI trading, guys. Check it out. 20 seconds. Seeing a bullish push. Check out the news real quick. More unemployment claims. So I guess it rose then last month, and then you apparently keep raising. But this time it rose by almost 20,000. Incredible. PPI is still pending. Live PPI trading, guys. Check. 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 All right, guys, I'm in this trade. Let's get some of these accounts ready to take the trade. I don't normally trade PPI, but some of these people want me to trade their accounts on PPI. What can you say? And the number decreased as well, 0.2%. Let's check out So I like this where on Forex Factory it'll give you like the actual news. If anybody is wondering where I get my resources from, I like giving them out for free. I believe everybody should be able to have them. This is Forex Factory. Over here we have, it indicates also the colored news, like what type of color it is. You see here we have yellow, orange, and red. Red being high impact news, yellow being not much impact. Typically, when it's red folder, we have a lot of volume in the markets. As you guys see, let's check out the 15-minute. Look at the size of this candle. had a 70 pip move, as you guys could see. So let me go over here. Market execution. What up, Tony G? What up, Houdini? Grand rising to you all. Well, we got a. Sorry, I got a little. I get some water. My throat's a little rusty. Let's check out the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is closing in 24 minutes. That'll give us time for to let the markets settle. Let the markets react to the news it just got. And once the market has chosen a direction, then we will possibly look for a good setup. So what I was saying about this over here also, it's pretty cool because it lays out the 12 all 12 months to current, to current month. It tells you everything, all the points it's released it for, whether it's energy, food, so you get to see if it went up or down. So yeah, this is where I check out my news. You guys can see it's from biz.gov, so it's pretty official news, pretty legit source, credible, and it also gives you like a little summary on the index. Let's check out the DXY. Let's see how the DXY reacted to this news. Oh my god. Guess I woke up with allergies or something. We're seeing indices react. So, guys, is there anybody wondering what the difference between CPI and PPI? PPI is a producer price index. It measures the average changes in, domestic producers and for their outputs. So the difference between CPI and that, it's CPI is consumer price index, and it measures the cost of goods and services. CPI tracks pretty much inflation. So if there's a high CPI, there's inflation. If there's a low CPI, deflation. So it's pretty good news to see that the CPI dropped yesterday by zero point 0.1 compared to last month where it released at 5%. Last yesterday was 4.9%. We just gotta hope, interest rates. I mean, CPI and PPI don't keep going up, man. Because if not, that just means higher interest rates, and it's not good. Nah, I don't like that. I don't think anybody does. Means getting a house at a more expensive rate. If you need a loan, stuff like that. Let's see if this 15-minute flips. Massive rejection to the upside. Was looking like it wanted to flip there. Let's see how New York stock market opens. Opens at 9:30, so in exactly about 50 minutes. Usually the markets react pretty um, negatively to high PPI numbers or CPI numbers. So we'll definitely be waiting for New York stock market open 9:30. Just possible opportunities on Nasdaq. Maybe gold can will react at that time. So we'll probably be looking for sales on indices if I were to trade indices today. I typically trade Nasdaq. Sometimes I'll trade US 30 every now and then. So around 9:25, we'll possibly be looking to see if I have a good setup for sales. Um, as anybody trading, I recommend you use like half the risk you would normally trade with. So I normally risk like 0.5% to 1% on my trades. So here I would possibly risk 0.5% most likely. I don't want to be not typically these days the market when it releases news it's kind of we live in confusing times where like we'll expect it to react negatively but it'll react positively and then it'll react negatively after. So I don't want to get caught in that little mix up. I want to be patient. um so let's preserve our capital as well. And we've got this indecisive candle at the moment on Nasdaq, flipping bullish, bearish, not knowing which side it wants to participate in. Lots of volume at the moment. Bless you, brother. Bless us all. Are you trading today, Houdini? Your 15-minute count just opened. We got the 30-minute closing in 15 as well. Let me get some water because my throat is just killing me. PPI. Yesterday's CPI was when it was released. It was I'll tell you it was more volatile than this. Well, I had already missed on my entries on PPI and CPI. My bad. Are any of you guys in a trade right now? Or looking for setups? I'm a 4-hour trader, so I'm just kind of really killing time, waiting for this 4-hour time frame candle to close. Oh, there was a bunch of red news for the GBP. Just patiently waiting, boys. Okay. We have a lot of reaction at this level, I'll tell you that. 237. Look at the reaction that we've got over here. So um, on gold, I would like to see us trade above this area. If we can trade above this area, it'll make me feel comfortable looking for buys. Aside from that, um, let's see how the sales play out as well. That's why we're just waiting. Let's let the market choose a direction. Doesn't seem to really have a direction yet. We've been trading around this level for the past 15, 30 minutes. So this is CPI for you. This is what I mean by we live in confusing times in the markets. What is this? No. CPI was released. We see a 200 pip bullish candle followed by a 250 pip bearish candle. And this is why, guys, I always like to say that the markets choose a direction. I know it sounds a little bit repetitive, but the more I repeat it to myself, the more patient I am and the more disciplined I am as well. So you don't want to get caught in this, you know? You'll see a nice bullish candle closure and then you'll hop on the buys and then it'll just rank, hit your stop loss. Stop loss 10 hit. Do we have news tomorrow? I'm kind of curious. I think tomorrow it kind of like eases out. Preliminaries, UOM, consumer sentiment. We could see a possible bullish play on NASDAQ. Definitely want to see it close candles above this. Where are we at? So I would like to see Nasdaq get a nice candle closure above this 13 392, so around 13,400. Would like to see it trade above this little minor consolidation level area that I had. But we can trade in this range, well, in this area right here, and kind of create a range, then get a breakout of 13,428, then possibly be executing those buys on Nasdaq. On the sells, I like the sells below this week 13,345. I would like to see us close a little bit weaker, actually a lot weaker. Like candle closure, I want it around here below this previous candle low. That'll give me a nice indication that price could possibly want to continue to the downside. We're just waiting here. 30 minutes left till candle close till New York stock market opens. So gold trading back in that 2036 area. Let's check out if this is valid. I was kind of curious. So we're trading out of this trend channel, getting back into it. Let's see if we can stay there or if we will continue to trade out of it. This is just let me take. I guess I don't need this one. Let me take it out. I don't want to confuse you guys with all these trend lines. I'm just questioning if this is a valid trend line I'll be seeing right now. Um, 2038. I have marked here like a area of resistance. So let's see if we can respect which trend line we'll respect. If we'll, seems like we're respecting this trend line at the moment, which is a bottom trend line of this trend channel at the moment. It wasn't an uptrend until we started breaking out of this trend channel, and we've just been trading out of it. So now this trend line might be valid, acting as a form of resistance. So let's see if we can continue to respect this trend line and see possible sells. I have this trend line here that I'm questioning if it's valid or not. We have so far two touches at the moment. Um, Touches meaning when price decides to touch the trend line, one touch over here, second touch over here. Let's see if a third touch will form. Now, if the third touch forms, it's gonna give me a nice indication that this trend line right here that I just drew up is valid. We also have area resistance currently where it's trading at. where it's having difficulty breaking out of. We should see it break out of it soon, if not reject it. If it does reject it, let's see how many pips can we put as stop loss around that area. It's kind of too big for me, man. I don't really trade with 45 pips stop loss ever. I don't think I ever have done that. It also seems like we created this high over here, and now we're just kind of like starting a downtrend possibly, where this right here is a swing high. We have our lower low over here, lower high, lower low, creating a lower high now. Let's see, let's see. Let me write this down so none of you guys get confused. Bearish candle just opened up on the 4 hour time frame. Um, Turn bullish now. I don't really like the candle we just got. Seems like this candle doesn't have much volume. Well, wait, if I wasn't getting these sales, I would have liked it for it to create a top, nice bullish candle at first. Create that top wick. But it seems like we're just starting to create this bottom wick at the moment. We're getting more sales order at the moment. You guys can see. 30 minutes left till New York stock market opens. Let's see what we can do here. This is the trend line that I'm telling you guys about. Like, it just seems to be respecting this. Um, it seems to be respecting it pretty good. But let's see, let's see. There's still time left. Last candle was a bit indecisive. Tell you that. We could see a nice triangle here. Okay, we're seeing bullish push now. I do have this triangle here for. I do have this trend line set in the bottom as acting as support, going with this top with this bottom trend line of this channel. Um, what I could be possibly seeing here is a possible bearish wedge. Um, It seems more like a bearish wedge just for the simple fact that we aren't making new highs. I don't see it ascending. Because it kind of does look like an ascending triangle as well. But I'm more convinced it's a bearish wedge at the moment. Let's see if we can break out of this. Yep, there we go. Starting to want to break out. Let's see if he respects it. I'll tell you what. 45 pips was a big stop loss, but I don't think this trade saw any drawdown. Up 30 pips at the moment, this trade idea. You guys could have executed on this, I just don't like to execute because I didn't like to execute on this trade because, just stop loss for me was kind of too big considering where we were at. We were respecting a lot of, um, we were respecting this price a lot. As you guys can see, the amount of reaction that we have at this level. So it was definitely a good area to trade for the sells. And there it goes in TP. Now this trade could possibly see. Damn, man, look at this trade idea that we had here, not in this trade currently. We had a nice little bearish wedge form, and price is seeming like it just wants to break out of that. I didn't execute because this was 45 pip stop loss, which I do not like. There is a lot of reaction at this level, as you guys could see. So I wanted to be careful and let price kind of settle out. But we could have had a tight stop loss about 10 pips again and catch 45 pips. Even though this trade idea had 45 pip stop loss, which is why I did not execute, this trade saw no drawdown, as you can see. So anybody who's on here on the YouTube live streams could obviously catch those winning trades. Don't miss out. In this trade currently, we had a nice little. This is a nice trade. I didn't execute this trade, like I said, guys. Stop loss was too big, but look at this. Anybody who felt risky on this one could have gone in with 10 pip stop loss. 10 pip stop loss, 40 pip take profit. You would have caught your 1 to 4, like we did the other day. Caught a nice little 1 to 3 trade with a 10 pip stop loss. Um, I put 40 pips just because it was the size of the previous wick. I wasn't trying to get wick filled, but this trend line apparently seems to be valid. Um, what was a trend an uptrending trend channel is now the resistance to this to price at the moment. Also, this level 237 seems like a good resistance level as well, respecting it pretty nicely. Look how much reaction we have. We have reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here that we're getting. We also see that this descending wedge is playing out at the moment. As you guys can see, we have the descending wedge, top trend line coming from the trend channel, and this new trend line that was just formed here. We can still catch this trade. It's possible to still catch the trade. Just let's wait for the retest. So what I would like to see now is, we came. Well, let's wait for that little retest over here where price comes back up to possibly continue to the downside and reach 2025, 2028. We can still secure more than 50 pips on this. But we want to see it first retrace, right? We also seem to be forming some type of oops. We also see it forming some type of consolidation at this level where it's currently at. So let's wait a little bit. As you guys can see, we have about 40 pip range. I love it. I love it. I like that. 40 pip range. So nice candle closure around this level 2032 would be pretty nice if we're going to continue to sell off. What trade are you guys? Are you guys in any trades at the moment? Comment down in the comment section if you guys are in a trade or not. Um, what do you guys normally like to trade? Do you guys even trade these at all? Strong bearish candle that we're seeing. If we do continue to melt, I want to see us break 2032. If we can break 2032, it'll be an extra 10 pips to this trade idea. But if we do break that, we should be able to melt over all the way to 2028. I want to see a nice candle closure where it's currently at, and then I'll most likely execute. This is one thing. Waiting for kind of culture has definitely helped me practice a lot of my patience, and I definitely feel like I've improved with my patience tremendously from when I first started trading to where I am now. When I first started trading, I wasn't waiting for candle closures. I was already hopping in this trade. I would have already been in this trade. Um, Luckily and fortunately, my trade ideas been playing out more often than ever. Just because I guess I'm more experienced now, but I'm still a trade idea is a trade idea. Doesn't mean it's gonna gonna execute on this trade without confirmations. All right, we're breaking out of that 2032 500 area. Let's wait for New York Open at this moment point. Oh, this is why you're not executing the buys. Buys I was waiting to execute if we saw some nice candle closures and trading above. Like I had stated, I would only execute on this trade. If we get a candle closure in this area on top of it, right? Anywhere over here, I'm okay with candle closures. And I wanted to see us also trade in this range or create a range here and take the breakout over here. Did not play out. This is why I did not execute on these buys, did not anticipate them. Extremely careful. We're waiting to market open. Sells, I do like sells how they're playing out at the moment. I would like to see a nice kind of closure. Where it's currently at is pretty nice, but if we can get a weaker, a stronger bearish candle, it would be nicer. We'll possibly be looking to execute soon on NAS 13350. Let's see. That's playing out so far. We've got, let's see how US 30 is doing at the moment. US 30 is selling off. New York stock market opens in 12 minutes. So we should expect Dow Jones to open bearish. We'll possibly be looking to take sells on US 30 or Dow Jones, which is pretty much the same thing for those of you that don't know. Um, some brokers have it as Dow, some brokers have it at US 30. And gold now at 2030, we just broke out of it. Like I said, guys, next level would be 2028. Um, Not in this trade. Price is going without me. That's okay. Just know the trade idea was called out, so anybody here could have taken it. Um, like I said, I missed out on it. I'm okay with it missing out. But like I had stated, if we break out of 2032, we'll possibly see 2028. Alright, so anybody watching, make sure you guys are um, commenting every now and then. I like to every now and then pick out a winner on my videos. Just for little giveaways. If I ever do a giveaway, I'll whatever I'll go on my YouTube and I'll just be like, all right, anybody who's commented on these videos has the potential to win. So there's only like a few, Tony and Houdini both who have commented. So let's see some comments in there, boys and girls. Most likely gonna tap. Also, guys, another thing, you guys could have if you guys couldn't get in this trade over here, you guys could have gotten in on a trade over here at the breakout of this area of consolidation that we have. You can see it pretty nice on the 30-minute. Right around here at 2034 would have been a good re-entry for those that couldn't get in at the top, wanted to scale in. So let's see. Guys, remember we haven't seen retests yet, so if you feel like you missed out, don't. We'll possibly see retests play out soon. Let's check out where this is coming from. Let's take this line out. And boom, it hit. 90 pip move, what we just saw. Sheesh, 90 pips and still dropping 100 pips. 100 pips. Next level we'll be seeing right around here at 2026 300. Hundred pips. 100 pips. Next level we'll be seeing right around here at 2026 300. Sheesh, 90. Bro, on my way up, I didn't have there it goes. Any type of funds to get me started, so I feel like there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Nice little trade idea. That's why anybody in here watching, good job, man. You guys are definitely taking advantage of this. This is like a TP2 trade. Or TP1 would have been, if you would have taken this trade with the 45 pip stop loss, it would have been, you know, 45 pip take profit for your 1-to-1. But like I said, guys, this is why you risk 0.5%. You know, you risk 0.5% here. You could easily sit on 45 pips drawdown, even if you were to take it. On a 100K account, you put 2.5 lots. You know, if it goes fucking 40 pips, you're only not even down a whole percent. But you'd be seeing all of this, a little over a percent in profit. So risk to reward is there. Market opens in 4 minutes. New York stock market opening in 2 minutes. Boom, market open for Dow Jones. Like I stated, possibly I had stated this earlier into the stream. Possibly on market open, we'll see. We'll see US 30 melt and Dow Jones open up bearish. Opened up at right around here, as you guys can see. Another trade idea hit. Sheesh. Giving out trades like it's Pokemon cards out here. All these trades hitting. Let's check out gold. Gold at 2029. Seems some type of retracement. Nasdaq sells are playing out. Yep, that's it. Call this trade. See what the first level of TP could be. People, we got some fried ass people in this world. That 1-to-1 already hit. That's sus. That's I'm telling you guys can rewind this. You guys can rewind this and even see it with your for yourself. This is playing out. Sheesh. Another trade called live on this bitch. You guys can, if you guys rewatch this whole YouTube live stream, you guys will see we were trading above this area over here, was looking for buys on NASDAQ. I wanted to see candle closure form around here. If after we get a nice candle closure around there, I wanted to see us trade above this to possibly take NAS buys at 13,428 area right around there. Instead, I also stated sells. I like the sells below here at the breakout of this area at 13,350. Nice 1-to-1 trade, 1-to-2. This is a 1-to-3 trade right there in NASDAQ. You guys can, if you guys rewatch this whole YouTube live stream, you guys will see we were trading above this area over here, was looking for buys on NASDAQ. All right, guys, I'm in this trade. Damn, damn, man, look at the sheet, sheet. All right, guys, I'm in this trade. That's a good way to start. But all right, guys, I'm gonna be calling it a day here. New York market already opened up. I'm just gonna, start my day. Thank you for everybody to pull. Thank you to everybody who pulled up. And guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you liked it. Monday through Friday, we're here 8:30 a.m. Soon we'll probably start going earlier and just finishing a little later. Um, like I said, guys, leave a comment in the comment section below to possibly win my next giveaway, guys. Peace.